And let's start with some news from India, where the Chief Minister of the southern state of Tamil Nadu, E. Palnisamy, has expelled over 50 AIADMK office bearers from the party for allegedly bringing disrepute to the organization. Now, those who faced the disciplinary action included 53 leaders from the AIADMK's Kanchipuram Central Unit. Uttar Pradesh Governor Ram Naik has approved Yogi Adityanath government's proposal to shift abattoirs outside the city limits. Now, the move would effectively ban slaughtering of animals in city shops, and the state government has forwarded the ordinances and the Uttar Pradesh Nagar Nigam Amendment Bill 2018 and the Uttar Pradesh Nagar Palika Amendment Bill 2018 to the governor. The goods and services tax receipts rose in December 2017, reversing the decline that was seen in the previous 2 months. Now, the government expects collections to improve in the coming months as measures to raise compliance have begun to show results, according to an official. The NCP Chief Sharad Pawar has announced a meeting of like-minded parties in New Delhi on the 29th of January to discuss ways to counter BJP. Now, Sharad Pawar and other opposition leaders, including Sharad Yadav, D. Raja, Hardik Patel, Umar Abdullah, Dinesh Trivedi and Sushil Kumar Shinde, met in Mumbai on Friday ahead of the Save Constitution March. So, protesting continuous ceasefire violations by Pakistan, the Border Security Force has refused to exchange greetings and sweets with the Pakistani Rangers at the Atari Wagah joint checkpost on the occasion of the 69th Republic Day. The Union Minister Piyush Goyal has said that the Indian government is eradicating graft with the help of good governance. The Indian minister has also said that Narendra Modi government has been steadfastly working on eradicating corruption in the last 3.5 years since coming to power, and corruption, according to Piyush Goyal, has dropped substantially since the year 2014. And addressing the Republic Day function on Friday, Kerala Governor P. Sathasivam has said that political and communal hatred has no place in a democratic society. The governor has also urged the people to be on guard against actions which lower the image of the state of Kerala. The President Ramnath Kovind got emotional during the Republic Day function on Friday as he awarded the Ashok Chakra, India's highest peacetime military honour, posthumously to an Indian Air Force commando, Jyoti Prakash Nirala. The Corporal Nirala was killed after he shot down 3 terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir last year. Indian Ambassador to China, Gautam Bambawale, has said that maintaining status quo in the border areas is an absolute necessity for both India and China. He also said that the military standoff between the two nations at Doklam was a momentary hurdle in Sino-Indian ties. All right, let's now shift our focus to some international news, where French President Emmanuel Macron has called on the European Union to impose fresh sanctions against Venezuela. The President Macron's demand for fresh sanctions on Venezuela comes after the country's opposition coalition was not allowed to register for this year's presidential elections. Now, in an irony of sorts, reports say that North Korea had shipped coal to Russia last year, which was then delivered to South Korea and also perhaps to Japan. Now, Pyongyang reportedly shipped coal to the Russian ports at least 3 times since the month of August last year. However, Russia has denied the claims that have been put forward in this report. Now, Pakistan has marked the International Customs Day by burning huge quantities of narcotics and also smuggled contraband substances. Now, Pakistan is a major conduit for drugs flowing out of its western neighbour Afghanistan, which is also the world's largest producer of heroin and a major hashish producer. Paris has organized its first show of modest fashion that highlights styles that are popular with Muslim women. The models wore brightly colored pantsuits and also ankle-length dresses and graced the Paris catwalk this week. The measles outbreak and a spike in cases of malnutrition in Indonesia's Papua New Guinea region has killed at least 100 people. More than 800 children have also fallen sick by the measles and malnutrition outbreak. The Spanish government has decided to approach the country's constitutional court to block Carles Puigdemont's bid to lead Catalonia again. The announcement comes just days before the newly elected Catalan parliament plans to vote on this issue. The efforts to rescue two climbers who have been stranded on Pakistan's second highest peak, Nanga Parbat, will begin later on in the day. A Polish and also a Frenchman had got stuck at the mountain peak when they attempted to scale the 7,400-meter peak. The Philippines is bracing for a possible 3-month-long emergency in areas around Mount Mayon in the central Albay province. The erupting volcano has already displaced more than 81,000 people and has led to overcrowded temporary shelters. The WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange has urged a London court to withdraw the arrest warrant against him. Assange's lawyers have told the Westminster magistrate that the warrant has now lost its purpose because the charges of rape that have been levelled against him and the investigation had been dropped in Sweden itself. Alright, let's now shift our focus to some news from the world of fashion and entertainment, where singer Katy Perry on Thursday has posted a photo on Instagram of her nails that have been painted with the symbols of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum and Monero. Earlier in November 2017, she had posted a photo of herself with billionaire Warren Buffett and had captioned it, "No big deal," just asking Warren Buffett his thoughts on cryptocurrency. The Dear Basketball, an animated version of 5-time NBA champion Kobe Bryant's retirement poem, has been nominated for an Academy Award for the Best Animated Short Film. The short film, narrated by Kobe Bryant himself, features illustrations showing Bryant through his career and his music by Oscar-winning composer John Williams. Saif Ali Khan's daughter Sara Ali Khan will be starring as the lead actress in Hrithik Roshan's upcoming film Super 30. Hrithik has reportedly approached the film's director Vikas Bahel regarding Sara's casting, and the talks have been initiated. The film, which is a biopic on mathematician Anand Kumar, is scheduled to release on the 25th of January in the year 2019. Now, the release date of Ek Ladki Ko Dekha To Aisa Laga, which will star Sonam Kapoor and her father Anil Kapoor together for the first time, has been announced as the 12th of October. Now, the film will also star Juhi Chawla and Rajkumar Rao. It will be co-produced by Vidhu Vinod Chopra.